just letting you know tomorrow, since you have a day off and you'll be home with the kids, I'm gonna run down to the restaurant where we're having Charlotte's christening, and I'm gonna pay it off this way. The church was paid for, restaurant's paid for. The only thing that we have to cover now is the little extras for the party or whatever, but I'm gonna pay it off tomorrow.
All right, sounds good. Thank you for doing that. Again, if you change your mind and want my help with it or something, I'll chip in, but 100% okay with you paying that off.
Hey, does it feel good to just tell each other what we're doing financially?
All right, I get what you're saying, but let's not veer into the world of finance. You know how we get with those discussions. Let's just keep it nice. We're paying off the christening. That's a good thing.
All right, sorry. I was also thinking, since you're off and you've become a little bit more comfortable with Charlotte going places and Junior's better at restaurants now, maybe during the day after the restaurant, we can go get brunch or something.
I would love to, but since it's one of my only days off aside from the weekend, and I like this one hair girl at the salon who only works during the week, I was thinking about getting my hair done tomorrow, if that's okay. You know, when you're done paying off the restaurant.
Are you? I didn't know that. That's how you get to spend your... You know what? That's good for you. You deserve to pamper yourself. You've done amazing things at work and you work hard. I'll watch the kids when you get home and you do your thing.
Thank you, I appreciate that. I just want to feel fresh for work. You know, I haven't really done my hair since before my pregnancy. So, you know, I'm scared to dye it or anything, so... And I shouldn't be long, really. I'm not getting that much done. I just want to feel a little new.
Yeah, whatever, you take your time tomorrow. I'm just happy that the christening's going to be paid for, everything's squared away, and we can focus on having a nice event for our daughter. That's all I care about.
That's all I dream about too, Brian. I think, when I think about it, all of our arguments were avoidable. You know, we could really avoid having those stupid, stressful, tension-filled discussions if we just take a step back for a minute and just enjoy our life.
Jesus Christ. What's she doing, getting a whole new head of hair?
Oh, hey, babe. I got locked out of my email. I don't know what I did. So I used your email for my hair appointment. So if you get a confirmation, don't think you were hacked or anything. That's me.
Yeah. Just, got the email just now, actually. You said you weren't really getting a lot done. And that, it's expensive. I didn't know hair was that expensive.
I know. It's crazy how expensive it is. But I used my card, my money. Don't worry.
It's your money, right? I'm just shocked at the price. That's all. Culture shocked, cause I go to the barber and it's a little over $20 plus tip. So to see that's amazing to me.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's the products that they use. I know my girl at the salon tells me to get a certain shampoo, and when I look it up, it's like $30 a bottle, so you can imagine all the products they're using and the equipment, plus service fees, whatever. That's just always how it's been, even after the pandemic. It got a little bit worse.
So how often do you think you're going to be getting your hair done? Just, because I know you're not always going to get days off like this, and just curious.
Not too often, now that, you know, they pay me more at work and stuff. I'm thinking maybe once a month.
Wow, okay, yeah, got it. That works for me. I'm not okay with it, Victor. I've never relied on anyone for money, so it's hard for me to not have as much money and then rely on her. But then on top of that, her hair is expensive, and I'm all for her pampering herself. But can we pamper ourselves just a little bit cheaper when you only have one parent working full time? Is that insensitive? Am I being selfish? I don't know. But when I saw the price and realizing my income, it's not going to be the same, I don't know. I want to be supportive, I do. But I'm freaking out a little bit. and I'm hypersensitive to everything that she purchases now. I completely understand where you're coming from, but I don't think Miranda would splurge if her finances weren't in order, and I think that she knows how much she makes, she knows how much the bills are, she knows you're a stay-at-home dad, and I'm sure once you see her hair, you'll forget all about the price. Your hair looks really beautiful, Miranda. I love seeing you pamper yourself.
Aw, thank you. I was so worried because it's been so long since I went back to this girl. I was so worried that she left the salon or switched or something, but she was there, and I hope she never retires.
Kind of looks similar to before. I see what was done, but it definitely matches what you had before you went in.
Yeah, I don't know. I fell in love with my hair being short, so it's just always kind of gonna be this style, I think. But yeah, she does work without making it obvious. You know what I mean? A lot of women go to the salon, and then you can kind of tell they just got their hair done. But this is more like a natural, I would say.
So every time you go in, it's a good. You know what, Miranda? I'm glad that you're my partner, and I think you're beautiful, and I love to see you pamper yourself. Miranda, sweetheart, just noticed Junior got a lot more Cookie Monster plushes. When did you get those?
Oh, you saw them? You know he loves Cookie Monster, and I kind of went on a little Amazon spending spree. I had so many of those in the cart that I just wanted to like empty my cart, you know what I mean? So I don't think I'll get any more.
Oh, all right. There were a lot, and I know he loves Cookie Monster. It's great that you love him like that. But did he need that really big one?
Oh, come on. I would trade all of the small ones for that big one. That big one was so cute. And it was only like $59.
Miranda, I'm grateful that you take care of Junior like that, because it shows me that you're gonna take care of Charlotte like that too. And thank you. Maybe we can ease up on getting toys with Christmas coming up.
Yeah, I totally forgot about Christmas. But you know, once Charlotte gets bigger and we get something for Junior, we're gonna have to get something for Charlotte.
All right. She bought like 20 plushes, Cookie Monster plushes for Junior, and then this big one that's bigger than our cat. I know she's making more money, but you mix that with the hair, it just feels like she's unnecessarily spending. And come on, I'm gonna be a stay-at-home dad. If she runs out of money, or she loses track of her spending, I'm trying to have faith in her, but these purchases, they don't make me feel good. Ah, damn it, Junior, you made so many crumbs. This is what happens when Cookie Monster is your hero. Let me go get the vacuum. Gotta be kidding me. Miranda, sweetheart, baby. Did you get a new vacuum?
Yeah. I feel like the old one, every time you turn it off, everything comes falling out. So we needed a new one.
Isn't that thing called the Animal? How much was that?
I think it was around 400, around that thing. It might have been on sale too.
All right, babe. I let the hair go. Okay, you deserve to pamper yourself. Spend whatever you want on your hair. But you bought him, Junior, 90 Cookie Monsters that he doesn't need. We have a vacuum. The vacuum works fine. We didn't need that vacuum for $400. And if you wanted a new vacuum, why did it have to be $400? I'm worried about you spending money.
Alright. I don't know why you're getting so upset. We needed a vacuum. Junior, it's my money, Brian. It's not like I was spending yours. It's my money.
Alright, but baby, it's our money now. I'm not saying that because I want your money. I'm saying that because I'm a stay-at-home dad. I don't make the same amount of money running my business from home, okay? I take less salary. So I don't have much to work with now. And I've never... It's our money now.
I really, really don't appreciate you telling me what to do with my money or getting mad at me for spending. Or when you say things like that, you're talking to me again like I'm incompetent and I don't know what I'm doing or I've never dealt with money before.
Because, baby, I wouldn't be saying any of this if your hair didn't...
God, why does it keep going back to my hair? You said you liked my hair. If it had been a problem, why didn't you say something?
Forget the hair. It's just these purchases are all one after the other. We don't have that...
Oh my God, why do you have to put me in this position where I have to say these things and sound like a pompous jerk? I make a lot of money, Brian. I'm good. I make more than enough. Spending on the vacuum, buying Cookie Monsters for Junior, and spending on my hair did not make a dent, and I still saved like $3,000 in my savings this month.
You make that much, that you have this much expendable income?
I'm good with money. I bought a few things, but you don't see me cutting coupons for groceries. You don't see the holes in my shoes. Yeah, I splurged on my hair, but I don't often buy Junior a lot of things. I don't often splurge on myself. I'm able to save because I save in other ways. What bothers me is that, are you surprised I make that much money? Not that I even make that much, but are you surprised that like I earn a good living?
A little bit. I'm sorry, I'm not doubting you. But, I don't know.
No, you do know. You have something on the tip of your tongue, just like always. What? What is so surprising about me being comfortable with my income? I wouldn't have even told you to be a stay-at-home dad if I didn't think that I could handle it. You think I would have said stay home if I was struggling with money? Why does it surprise you so much?
Because I owned mechanic shops, businesses, and you work in publishing. Nowadays, publishing doesn't make what it used to.
Of course. It always goes back to my job is crap, right? That's just how you see it. My job is artsy-fartsy, doesn't matter, not contributing to society, so how dare it make money?
Miranda, baby, I'm not trying to offend you or...
Well, I'm offended. Because again, shouldn't have to say it, but I worked my ass off. I've worked my ass off to get where I am. Did plenty of schooling, plenty of internships. I don't need to prove myself to you, and I really don't need my partner, who I have a baby with, doubting that I make money or questioning why I should.
Miranda, come on, I don't want to do this. I don't want to be upset.
Ryan, you're the king of give me space, so if I'm your queen, then I'm gonna be the queen of give me some space right now. Okay?
Alright, fine. You didn't have to come over. You know, I watch the kids every day while Miranda's at work, you know? Just because she stormed out doesn't mean I can't watch the kids now.
I know. But when she caught me crying, bawling her eyes out, I kind of felt like my presence was needed here.
She was crying on the phone.
She was inconsolable, hysterical. I don't know what you said to her, but I really wish you hadn't said it. And it makes it a lot harder for me to get behind you as a potential future son-in-law when things like this happen.
I didn't mean to upset her. I freaked out a little bit. Because you have to understand, I've earned my own paycheck forever. and I'm not used to relying on my partner for money. So I have to trust that she knows what she's doing, or we're gonna be homeless. And when I saw her making so many purchases, and her hair being so expensive, this and that, freaked out a little bit.
When I became a single mother, I didn't have a choice. My ex-husband was a scumbag, and I was put into the position without any warning. You had warning. You chose this, so I would assume you could have predicted feeling these things regarding money.
I know. It's just one of those things that I didn't even take into consideration when I decided to be a stay-at-home dad. The only thing I was thinking about was taking care of the kids and being good for them. I didn't think about how it would affect me.
There was something that Miranda didn't want publicized. Even I wasn't supposed to know. I found out by accident. It was off camera. Sometimes I get her mail because she used my address at one point when she was scared of Joey and stuff. And she changed it to this one, but still I sometimes get letters for her. And a bad mom, sometimes I open them. Do you want to know about one specific letter that she got right after she got her raise?
No. What was the letter?
It was from a charity that specializes in trying to fight pregnancy loss. They were thanking her for her donation of $75,000. Obviously, she didn't get that money from her raise. I think she had it left over from Nanny Agatha. But I guess because she got, a raise and knows she's going to be making more, she gave all that money away to charity. That's how my daughter deals with money.
I'm an ass. That's what I am. I'm an ass.
You're better than Joey. I'll give you that. I still don't trust you, and I'm very protective of Miranda. But this whole thing with her crying and this whole incident could have been avoided.
So is this one of the reasons why you say no when I ask you for her hand in marriage?
Yes, it is. Not gonna lie to you. But it's also one of the reasons why I don't think that Miranda would give you her hand in marriage. Even though you have a child, a home, she really needs to not have a guard up with anyone. Joey did a number on her, and these little micromanaging moments that you do with her, making her feel stupid or like a child that needs to be watched by her daddy or something, that's not going to win you any brownie points.
Do you want to see the ring that I got her? Or no?
No. And I really hope you respect my wishes and don't propose to her.
Alright.